from a country that has been obtained by boys, that turned men to boys and boys to men. And this rhythmic cycle has left blue tracks against our heartbeats, so we smile and bleed hit singles. Always the remix of repeated jingles of, if I were president, well, at least I would be a resident. Though I'll treat this alien economy, I would pump life into her chest as I pump life into my chest, locked under the guise of White Elephant Project, because I come from a country whose past has been made the future we look up to, subjecting our present to be the history lessons never taught in the classrooms. And they of the 60s speak with imageries beyond reasoning, like how were there clean streets and cheap food and free education in this nation? How were there days where our minimum wage was more than sufficient for 30 days? And yet today our 30s going on 13, the reverse fantasy we found ourselves in. I come from a country where we youths like to trend and retweet and vote on our mobile screens, but in actuality majority don't have PVCs. We'd rather watch and deliberate on presidential debates, prefer solution to our acidic state on our social media pages than fail to neutralize reality with a strong base. We claim they don't value us. But how can they see our worth when we don't invest in us? Downsizing they who dare to upset the boat, believing the rigging is able to sail this sinking ship, so we fold our hands and sleep on deck, letting the godfathers deal more blows and gamble away our hopes. I come from a country where we batter blames for jokes in hopes to scam our pain, and it's considered insane to demand any standard more than the barest minimum. I guess that's why we still rejoice when election season comes, because it means our electricity supply will be more stable than before. I come from a country where patriotism is defined as the act of suffering and smiling, and they who dare to frown are seen as enemies of the state whose unity is sacrosanct. I come from a country that hates to hear the truth and rather play the flute of sycophants just to get through this life. I come from a country that has been obtained by boys, that turned men to boys and boys to men. And this rhythmic cycle has left blue tracks against our heartbeats, so we smile till we bleed dry.